When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Faroe Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Rides the back on the option to give. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
This nigga was paying on my damn for like, what the fuck I do to my homie, dog? We used to be civilized as a country.
And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
That's the type of shit y'all on, yeah? Alright, let's get it.
The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle.
Nice effort.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. He's going to have to find someone working.
Nice motherfucking effort.
Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those 3rd down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Buys a little time. It's complete on the right side.
What are they calling?
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see.
Come on, bro. What is you doing, old lineman?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Got an RP up. Simple play action.
A first down for the offense. He'll run it again. Got a little space. It's a running room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And the Gamecocks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Toss sweep to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. Fighting off the defender. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Gotta be better than that left tackle. That's horrible.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Right down the boulevard.
That boy putting them.
Break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Boy be kicking them things, bro. He trying to go for kick of the year.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
Receiver going in motion. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. Picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find better field position to start a drive. First and goal from the 10. Shakes off the defender. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way.
Get in there, baby.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Sweet cut there. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Now they got to put it together, right? Now this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches, and so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
And the Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Unloads quickly. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Finds his man. It's Harper. Wide open spaces. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, they're after him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab on the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, you got to hang on to the ball, Nick.
On 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
I just missed that. Oh, Putnam! Kicker of the year. I definitely thought I missed that.
And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. He leaves it with his back.
Good tackle, 17.
He's got 4 out to the 29. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Good hit.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself.
Oh, 78. That's terrible.
Running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last.
All you got to do is block him. Easy. Easy first down.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
As a defender, you always want the interception, you want the big play, but I love it when guys go, and you can tell, they're trying to bat the football down. They see it in the air. They know they can't catch it, know they can't make a play, but they make sure the receiver can as well. Nice play.
Easy first down, you get that block, bro.
Looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick,
he's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. These guys
nice throw while getting hit, Nick. I mean, motherfucker.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. Runs for the tackle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We'll give him a couple.
Hey, let him juke back into the hit stick, please.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Hardy. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights.
Oh, my.
There he goes. Ripping
2 niggas ran into each other.
There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know
2 niggas ran into each
They don't
other,
have any
bro.
points so far in this game, but sometimes
And
it
then
just
he
takes
missed the
one
tackle.
explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Whoa, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Vanderbilt. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. With the catch, it's Brown. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the right. He's got it. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Now, Lenora Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body. And you better look out, college football.
The Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. The RPO, it's complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making a catch.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very to keep possession on that one. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
You're in love, top 5 in rushing.
The clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hardy. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, he'll throw it.
I hate that animation, bruh.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Missouri gets to the line quickly. On third and short, the power run here. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And they may have caught
Man, I hate that
there a little
animation.
bit, David. Maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Good play, Miles. It was all user right there.
Blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Boys in SC balling.
Set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
SEC games, man, these shit is always gonna be
Not
fucking
going to risk a return.
weird and crazy. I think we gotta play Georgia. Pretty sure we got motherfucking TAMU. I don't think I got Florida.
So let's see how
Excuse me, which is a good thing.
30 seconds in the first half.
I think we avoid Florida. I think we avoid
They're going to throw
LSU.
it to start the drive. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
First half in the books. Time now to join
Good first half, dude. Good first half. That's how you go out here and tell me.
The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Tigers with
I like that shadow change as well. That shadow change is pretty dope.
The inside handoff. Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Ah, good blitz.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Missouri wants to go fast.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Nowhere close on that. As he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, yeah, good pick, Swain.
Picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking deep down the right side. He caught it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet.
Notre Dame and Western was in a nice little fight.
To Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, he's got some space. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That boy DQ be hitting, dog.
Down to the 23.
That boy DQ be tackling.
Field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Horn.
Oh, wait.
Caught close to the marker. It's
Why did you go to that, bro? You in a purple zone, not a flat. I didn't even put you in a flat to make you want to guard the flat.
To read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job.
Boy. Didn't even put this nigga in a flat coverage.
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Good play, though. Good play, good run.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The give on the option. Oh, a lot of space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Motion from the back. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Harbor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. The pitch. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Sellers. Caught near the sticks, it's Harbor. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Turning on the Jets. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
The Gamecocks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
He'll try to tack on one more.
My boy Sellers coming into his own, dog. He's coming into his own. Starting to get used to what he can and can't do. We're using that option a little bit more.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Taking the deep shots from the air.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw it toward. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Missouri gets to the line quickly. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, good catch.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they
Thought I
mark
was
it
going
at
to
the
stop
40.
catching that. Guess not.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on
Oh, good sack, Stewart.
pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
South Carolina, 45. Missouri, 14.
$15 for 19, 200 yards.
And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Horn. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires on the move. He makes the catch. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Nice move to keep
Oh my God, y'all gotta fucking wrap up, boy. That first one was me. That second one I wasn't
starting
talking
to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight.
I was not trying to hit stick that second tackle.
But the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Manning. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Oh, wow, he caught that?
Connection. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, just find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field and make plays for you.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll send the back in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Missouri wants to go fast. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this fourth down conversion. Trying play action. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Missouri. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And they did tack on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Oklahoma State is just getting blown out today. I've never seen this program look so bad, and I am a man. I'm 40. They're trailing by 21 to TCU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give as they work on that clock. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Gives it on the option.
Oh, spitting out of the way, my boy.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Sellers. He got his
What the
hands
fuck
on
that
it,
was?
on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
The give to the back. He
Gotta break a tackle.
Making a stone wall on 3rd down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already
That's the one he made me miss. The one that's on target.
no good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Oh, excuse me.
Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Well, it's one on offense. You know, you're trying to run the ball, get that established, so you can work the bootleg off of that with your quarterback, but just nothing going there. The defense was in good position, and QB just didn't have enough speed to really hurt the defense on that.
Yeah.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move him back. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. He's loose. Jumped on top of the pile. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Pulls it in. It's Manning. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Just keep slinging it. He's got an open man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. To the air. It's Horn. Takes the easy one to the back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Quarterback making adjustments. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, I give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well.